hurt her and the child he'd been before. A little boy who learned that fists were what a father's hands were for. But she didn't know those yesterdays would haunt him all his life, or that the way that he'd been treated was the way he'd treat his wife. When he'd met that girl who loved him and she saw what others missed, a heart still bruised by childhood and a life defined by fists, she believed that time and kindness might undo what fear had done. And for a while they both believed that the battle could be won. But the hand that hurt him growing up was never far away, living in the shadows of the things he couldn't say. And each time he saw her flinch from him, the truth cut like a knife. He'd become the very man he hated all his life. She stayed longer than she should have, hoping love might break the chain. But some wounds keep bleeding inward and they spill out into pain. Every promise made at midnight met the morning and fell through, and she finally chose to save herself. It was all that she could do. Now he sits alone and wonders how a boy so full of fear could grow into the very thing he prayed would disappear. And of all the things he's lost in life, the one he can't outrun is knowing that she loved him most before the darkness won. She still grieves for that little boy who never had a chance. But grief can't build a future on the ruins of the past. She knew the man who hurt her and the child he'd been before, and she prays he finds the healing that he never found before. There are no happy endings to stories such as these, only the echoes of the past still carried on the breeze.